Hello everybody, it's Renari. Welcome back to my channel and we're just continuing right into part 2 of the album. We've got, what do we have? Telepathy, Disease, and Stay. Stay sounds like a sad song or a slower song. Possibly not. Telepathy is the one that J-Hope said was his favorite, so we're going to be starting with that. That's the next one up. I'm really excited to see it. Let's just start, but if you do like my content so far, please subscribe to my channel. There will be lots more coming. Once I'm done with B, I'll be jumping right back into the older songs and albums. So I would really appreciate to have you guys here with me. All right, Telepathy, all of them. Oh, this is a song that we heard during the season's greetings. I knew Suga was coming in there. So Suga wrote this, obviously. Okay, so exactly what I said. They are changing it up a little bit to get into Dynamite, at least I think. This is midway through the album, so I'm not sure if it's all going to be upbeat going forward. But so far, it's really, really good. That little flow that Jungkook just had reminds me of my time. Aw, our hearts are the same even though I'm far away. Obviously about ARMY. Oh, it's so funky. It honestly kind of reminds me of Dynamite in the background, like the beat. I feel like you could overlay them a little bit, which is really cool, actually.
Oh, can I be your Beverly Hills like you did the same to me?
It's an interesting use of the auto-tune off of the last lines. They don't do that too often. Come in with the ad-lib. And JK. I love this beat, I really do. It feels like almost like a sister or brother to Dynamite. Or like, I don't want to say an upgraded version, but it does have like more of a retro feel, even more so than Dynamite. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that song actually. I don't know what's next up with Disease, but that one was really good. I can totally see why that's J-Hope's favorite. He wasn't in it too much though. He didn't have that long lines, but that's okay. The beat, he can dance to that. Absolutely. That was a nice dance hit one. Okay, Disease. Let's see what this is about. It's got the same kind of feel again. Is that RM? Oh.
뭔가
Nope.
놓친 듯해 커피 한 모금으로 불안함을 했어 안 흔들린 스트레스 내게 갑자기 다가온 불편한 행복 24 hours 시간 참 많아 하루 종일 잠자도 지금 no problem 몸 부서져라 뭐 해야 할 것 같은데 마냥 삼시세끼 다 먹는 나라 새끼 내 드레스 내 자신을 물어뜯는 게 깨깨깨 돈 다다다다다 외쳐봐도 소화해 hurt to my damn if I fail 계속 대성도 한줄을 타
Damn if I fail. Oh, his voice is great there. Ooh. I like that. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool that they made my disease into like the record scratching noise, and it's J-Hope doing it because he is the king of random sounds. That's I really like that. I for a second there I was like, okay, the song's good, and then bam, 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 bam.
마음에도 방학이 필요해 아 그냥 일은 일로 해 I'm ill 그래 내가 ill 그 자체 심리란 친구 Oh I never liked him 얼마나 벌어야 행복하겠니 유리 같은 병이 때리지니 뭐 병든 게 세상인지 나지 헷갈려 안경을 벗어도 어둠은 안 흐릿해져 이 시간 뒤에 어떤 라벨이 붙건 불이 그게 전부 너 그 발이 너 다른 병들이 많아 내가 헷갈리는 건 인간이란 본디 추악함을 가진다는 그 마음의 병에 같이 수들만 400개가 더 되는데 해당한다는 저거 별로 없단 거요 병든 게 세상인지 나인지 단순히 바라보는 해석들의 차인지 그게
Yo, is it the world or me that's sick? Is it just a difference in interpretation? I don't know if that's all. So far, I like that they're talking about how they never rest, they never take a break, they're just always working hard, and they always have something going on. And I also really like that J-Hope, Suga, and RM are both using like a specific tone of voice. They're not just rapping in their own voices. I mean, I don't know how to explain that, but they have the flow of it is different for each of them, and they have like runoffs in their voices that they don't always do for every song. It kind of reminds me of a cipher. It is like honestly, it's like an honorary cipher.
다인지 알아 no 누군가를 바꿔보는 것 그것보다 빠른 것은 내가 변화하는 거요 Maybe 내가 봐도 그래 생각이 많은 탓 I hate that 단순하지 못한 치기 어린 날 나도 참 어려 몸만 어른 절뚝거려 인생 걸은 One for the love, two for the show Just like I'm so fine Every day 나를 위로해 다 똑같은 사람이야 ain't so special
Love that. That's my favorite part of the song. Never mind. Never mind. That's my favorite part of the song. That drop. That with the bass. That is almost a rap from JK and B. That is almost a rap. We almost got rapping Jungkook and B. I'm telling you, it's an honorary cipher. It is. Oh, they're almost rapping. I mean, they pretty much are. Oh, this is my favorite so far. This one's my favorite so far. I really like this. That one was amazing. Oh my God, I enjoyed that one. I think my two top favorites so far, we still have Stay, are Life Goes On and Disease. I really loved everything that they did with that song, especially rapping Jungkook and V. That was incredible. Also, you know what? Actually, I don't know if I'm just missing it, but there hasn't been as much of Jin. And I know everyone's been asking for Jin to have more parts and songs, so I'm really hopeful for Stay. I don't know. I mean, so far the album is great. Jin needs more. Always. He just always needs more. What did I say? What did I just say? Jin needs more. Jin needs more lines. Jin needs more songs. I'm excited. Jin, RM, and Jungkook. Oh, obviously, because it's the other combination. Because we already heard from Suga, J-Hope, V, and Jimin in Fly to My Room. Of course. So they just broke it up. Oh, I love that. That's great. And the second song and the second last song. They're geniuses. They're geniuses. Like the whole album, you're like, oh, I wonder if I'll ever hear from Jin, RM, and Jungkook. And then for a second, you're like forgetting about it. And then here we are. I love it already. I love the song already. Ooh, that beat. Oh, this is perfect. What's happening? I expected it to drop already. Oh, this is like a heavy EDM one. Oh, this is so fun. I just want to dance to this. Also, this is perfect. This is perfect to go into Dynamite. Also, it's so nice to hear Jin on an upbeat song that isn't the full group. When it's broken up, usually he has the slower songs. Oh, this one's exciting.
생각해 네가 어디에 있든지 그게 뭐가 중요해 We connect to 7G It ain't the end of the world The present shine like the pearl
Oh, I like how that changed a little bit. I just want to dance to the song. And it goes down for a second and then it starts rising. So I just thought about this for a second. I wonder if the song will ever have choreo if they ever perform it, and if so, it's Jungkook and then the two worst dancers. How is that going to work out? That's going to be a fucking fun dance, to be honest, because Jin and RM love to dance. They're just not as good as the rest of them, so they say. Beautiful. That's how it's gonna end too. That was a took a turn at the end. Huh. They did it. They did it again. So that was the last three songs on the album, other than Dynamite. I'm going to be doing a video on Dynamite, the B-side, after this video because I haven't seen the B-side. But my God, like I am shocked actually by the fact that I called out in the last video, like how are they actually going to make this album work? How are they going to go from Life Goes On to Dynamite? But that transition, the skit being right in the middle there, to break up the different tones of song, worked perfectly. I don't know if that's what they usually do with the skits, but it acted as that little buffer. And then I love that Fly to My Room and Stay were opposing. They were the four and three members broken up, completely different vibes. I actually want to listen to them back to back and just see like maybe the lyrics connect a little bit. I don't know. That's just really interesting that they did that. And then I'm actually just looking at the credits right now. So Life Goes On was written by J-Hope, RM, Suga. Apparently also J-Hope writes pretty much all of them and he writes all his own raps, which I didn't know. I knew Suga and RM were the main writers and producers, but I didn't realize that J-Hope is such an incredible human being. Like, and he needs more credit. And then Fly to My Room was written by J-Hope, RM, and Suga. Blue and Gray, RM, Suga, J-Hope, and V. So Blue and Gray had V on that too, and that's the one that I said. V has such a nice voice here and nice tone, and it works so well for that song. Telepathy was Jungkook, RM, and Suga, which is interesting. Jungkook wrote on that one. I'll have to just revisit that a little bit. I guess that would make sense. Actually, I kind of get that feel. I would have thought J-Hope wrote on that one instead of Jungkook, but that's awesome. Jungkook writing more is always welcome. Disease was written by J-Hope, Jimin, RM, and Suga, so that one had Jimin on it. All of them so far have had something that they wrote except for Jin. Stay was written by Jin, Jungkook, and RM, so the ones that actually performed it, which is awesome. Jin got a writing credit. I don't know, has he had many writing credits? I'm not really sure if he has, other than did he help write Epiphany? I imagine. So the only song on this album that isn't that didn't have them as part of the writing process was Dynamite, which we all know they just wanted to put out. They heard it and they wanted to put it out to make us all happy. But everything else, people were worried about what they were going to see and how much they were going to put in of themselves. It looks like they've all had a hand in it, and I know they've all had a hand in the videos as well. So really, this album is perfect and it's a perfect way to end the year. Like this makes me so happy that I get to listen to these songs for the next couple of months. Possibly V is releasing more music as well. It was great. It was really great. All of them sounded amazing. The production was awesome. There are a couple of songs in there that I didn't really expect, and so far, just on a first listen, I'm not hooked, but I know I will be. There's nothing that I was like, I don't like this song. Every song I have liked and enjoyed. So I can't wait to listen to this a little bit more in detail. Oh man, I can't wait for the performances of these. I really, really, really want to see Stay performed. That would be the highlight of this album if they performed Stay, and there was even a little bit of choreo. The EDM style isn't so much for me. It's a song that I'll listen to when I want to listen to the upbeat music, like Wings. Like I love Wings, obviously, if you haven't heard my intro music. I think so far, just listening to them all once, except for Life Goes On, um, my favorites are Life Goes On, Disease, Blue and Gray, and I think those ones are my favorite off the album. Those are the ones I can see myself listening to quite a bit. If you liked this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome because I have so much more BTS content coming, and share with other people that might be interested in seeing my reactions. Please stay tuned for the next video, which will be the Dynamite B-side, which I'm so excited to see. Thank you so much again, and see you in the next one.